Nah, not really. General chit chat.
No?
Okay, Zoe. 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 Zoe.
I can't. It won't stay on because I need to super glue it. I need to super glue it, so you're going to have to ride without it.
How's your day?
Easy. Lots of meetings. Makes me laugh that some accountants don't understand that you have to put a structure in place before you buy programs.
No, Kathy, you just shoot from the hip.
Apparently.
That's what the leader of the state does, so they figure that's just what you guys do.
You don't need to.
Can you put it back on? No, Audrey. You got your
Just come say hi.
You're being silly.
That won't really help.
Let's begin.
I know how to do Darcy. Can you try it on that? Will that be for me? I have to put that laptop over here.
That's fine.
So we can't see anything. I don't think nothing's coming lately. Well, those three people rocked up yesterday 5 minutes later.
They did. But I figure like we'll get the isometric holds out, like right on the money and then go from there. I've still got these socks here for you, Kathy.
What's the socks for?
Because you and Owen and Ryan rocked up and I got free socks, so I'm giving them to you guys. So they're Kathy's socks, not Kayla's socks.
Didn't Jared order a hoodie each for Kayla?
Oh, probably.
How much are they?
$1,000 each. Yeah, bit down. It's now September, so revenue. Jackie sent me a thing today. She's like, "Can you give me your September revenue predictions?" I'm like, "Can the government tell me what's happening?" Or? I'm like, "Probably not until Sunday."
Sunday? You reckon they're going to tell us Sunday?
Audrey?
Well, that's the announcement is that they're announcing something. That's how they do more announcements. They're like, we're going to announce something later on. That's our big announcement.
Yeah. We'll apply it from last week, but it's not backdating it.
I'll just guess worst case scenario, I guess.
Yeah. So that's all they use it for.
They're telling us that everything is on track though.
Oh, there's no way you're going back to school.
I know.
Well, I saw an article today that said that we might be in single-digit cases next week.
You might be what?
10 seconds.
We might be in single-digit cases, like under 10 a day next week.
I mean, Geelong definitely is.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm assuming there's lots of people that need to get tested, but I don't know why everyone just stopped getting tested. Yep. No plan. If you don't make a plan, you plan to fail.
I do one of Jared's family's business, JobKeeper, and I just guess the same next month.
Oh, I can predict mine pretty easily. Like, it's just like, does it make a difference?
I don't think so.
Tick the box. Tick the box. I did my run today.
Yeah, how'd you go?
And I finished with 0.23 of a second under my time.
Oh, nice.
So that was super close. It was
That's really good
Pacing. Yeah, it was. It was fantastic pacing.
I did terrible on mine. I think I've overextended myself, which I find a little bit embarrassing.
I feel like doing today's ones because I did 600s. To run another 1,000 meters at that pace is going to be pretty hard. But we'll see how we go.
Yeah, I was not feeling confident. I struggled last week and I struggled this week, but then to be honest, I didn't do my big runs.
Fair.
So I probably deserve to be struggling.
Well, when I was at the field too, they actually have literally a mile start line.
Yeah.
There's like an official start line. It's 9 meters from the end. And so you'd run the mile and then do 4 laps and then finish at the end.
Halfway there.
I was like, that's cool. No, it's only halfway. Here we go. YouTube video is getting taken down because of Virginia. Thanks, Virginia. Just playing copywritten music.
Hello.
Evening.
Look at you all standing around. It's really funny, brother.
Yeah, cool.
We're getting really good at the limbo.
Really for shame. How you going, Jenny? How's your day today?
Good. I had the day off.
Ooh.
Ah, and you're still late.
10 seconds.
I was trying to get one more piece in the jigsaw puzzle before I.
What are you doing?
Hey, oh, it's a thing from an Icelandic scenic spot. You know, a lot of waterfall and rocks and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
One more piece. Is that what you promised yourself?
Yeah. I just do one more piece. Oh no! I'll do another one. Are you at work today?
Yeah.
I bought the bolts for my pull-up bars today.
Is it just us three?
Yep.
Everyone.
I
I'm not blaming
They don't watch enough Jocko. Look at these things. They look violent.
Oh, wow.
You want to buy a pull-up bar, did you?
Nah, this is the bolts for the ones at the gym.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't. That's why I got 24 of them.
Let's go.
I'm so hungry tonight.
What's on the menu?
Roast chook, like lazy night tonight. Yeah.
Just by itself, just straight up chook.
And leftover roast veggies.
Oh yeah, cool. That's very simple.
very.
Lazy,
I like that.
lazy.
I think I've got some leftover pumpkin risotto. Pumpkin soup. I'm not sure.
Sounds yum.
I'll see what's in the fridge.
Michaela made potato soup.
Are you no vegetable oiling, Virginia?
Sorry?
Are you no vegetable oiling?
I only use olive oil.
Nice.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Peanut oil sometimes too.
What's that?
I use peanut oil sometimes too.
Yeah, well, that's not ideal, but yeah, we get there.
Well, and I don't do it often, but mainly olive oil.
Why not butter?
You know what? I just don't use it often enough. I don't do toast and stuff like that much, so it ends up going off most of the time.
Butter? It'd take years for butter to go off.
Hey?
It'd take months for butter to go off. I go through like a brick a week.
I don't think I've ever had butter go up. I didn't know it was possible. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I have no objection to butter.
Hello.
Hey, Andy.
10 seconds.
Hi, Andy.
Hello.
As long as it's real butter and not like spreadable butter.
Oh, don't love it.
That's got vegetable on it then, hasn't it?
Does.
Mm. I actually do have some nuggets in the fridge, but
Yeah, throw that out.
yeah, that's because the ex-boyfriend, he couldn't do dairy. He was dairy free.
Well, if you go dairy free, you just have ghee instead of butter.
You had ghee.
Yeah, ghee instead of butter. That's the way to do no dairy.
Is ghee animal fat? Like, what is that?
No, it's purified butter.
So when you melt butter, if you do an experiment, you melt like a brick of butter, and you'll actually see the solids and the liquids separate. And ghee is just the liquid.
Ah.
So, to me, ghee is just what you use for Indian cooking.
That is pretty much right. Nice bit of casual racism there.
No, I've definitely had ghee in my fridge, but I've only ever used it for cooking Indian.
It's good for frying toast in.
Yeah.
And you can cook at higher temperatures than butter because it doesn't burn.
Yeah.
I don't eat bread very often, and I had bread on the weekend, and I lost a kilo and a bit this morning.
For not eating it.
Yeah, after a day and a half later.
That's because you store water.
But
It's a-
I put a kilo and a half on eating it.
Well, this is the thing, a beautiful sourdough loaf, I would just eat it in a heartbeat. I would just rip it apart and eat it. It's just so wonderful.
Halfway there.
Yeah.
Did you make it yourself?
Hey?
Did you make the sourdough yourself?
Oh, hell no.
That should be your project.
You're joking.
That should be an ISO project for you. Owen made a ramen. I'm sure you could make a sourdough.
Oh,
I made bao buns the other day.
Oh, yeah.
buns.
Did it come alive?
They were perfect. They were amazing.
I'm not a baker.
Kayla was making boba this morning. She was making her own bubbles. Very good. But science.
Didn't work out
10
very well,
seconds.
but
Did all right.
did all right, but they weren't nice looking.
Well
My quads are sore from yesterday.
I think so too. Well, you didn't do anything. What did you do yesterday?
Well, I did the quad work.
Oh, I think meant the run. I was like, I think my legs are sore from the run.
No, I did the run today.
How did it go?
It was good. I finished
This morning.
0.28 of a second under my time.
That was planned time.
Yeah, under my plan time, yeah. So basically I paced it close to perfection.
Good on you.
10 seconds over pretty much every time.
That's
So
not bad.
I timed all my runs the same amount.
But they were all the same. Well, that's good. That's good consistency.
One of them, my third one, I hit my target, and then the other ones I just got 10 minutes over.
Cool. All right, so
Anyway, right.
we're going to do our ass to grass split squats. So the goal is to get the same butt as the leg that's forward onto the hip and then come back up. Sweet. So it's 5 per side. So let's say from this side. Now your front heel can come up. That is fine. Cool. And if you can't do this without your back knee touching the ground, then you want to elevate your front foot a little bit. So for example, I could go something like this. So it's a little bit of hip heel elevation. And that way when I go into my position, my back heel isn't like on the ground, it's off the ground through that shape. Which for someone like me, that's where I have to hang out. So I'll get there. So 4 sets of 5 per side, and then 1 set of 25 per side.
Hi, Audrey.
You did a walk. Well done. Okay, watch out.
You're not trying to keep your front foot heel on the ground.
Nah, that one stays off the ground. So your front foot heel can come off the ground.
Why does he only doing it for the front foot heel on the ground?
Yeah, I've got a hot. I need to put my hands on it, otherwise I'll just fall over.
What do you tighten if your knee keeps touching the ground?
Quad on the opposite side.
Is it
It's you really do come back this way. So it'd be like inside leg, front of the quad, like high quad, not like your vasties. It'd be like your hip flexors.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So we're getting stronger in this shape. I just can't quite get that range of motion.
It's a 5 side and then what is it, 25?
25 a side, yeah. Well, it's a max set, so I might not necessarily be 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, ever since someone did over 20,000 steps yesterday.
Yeah.
Who has time for that on a weekday?
Well, to be fair, that's usually me most days on my work days.
Is that what you do on a workday?
Yeah, that's what I do on a work day. But like, no.
Yeah. You don't have to sit in front of a computer.
Yeah, exactly. You need like a treadmill desk. You laugh, but they are real things.
No, I've seen them before.
Well, just put your laptop on your treadmill.
Yeah, just build a frame.
If you haven't worked on a laptop, it doesn't work for them.
Yeah. Then 1 this week. 6 more.
We've just started September, which is a fundraiser through work, so it ties in perfectly for me.
Oh, that's good. Oh, welcome to spring too.
I don't know. It was sunny this afternoon.
Yeah, that was tanning in the hammock.
I just said I had a headache. Alright. Yeah, right. Morning or evening? I'll put it out there, I remember it there.
Okay. There's 4 sets. 1 set of 25. Look at that. Small rest.
Look out, I'm like,
I should reply and be like, no, we can't use it. Can you turn or just order us?
Just leave it on the dribble for her. She likes to put her back under it.
you just see my head at the bottom of the screen every time I do my lunge.
What are you doing down there, Kat? You could be sipping a glass of wine every time you go down the floor.
Not that smart.
I'm trying to buy it, son. Nothing.
Andy, has your dog started eating anything yet?
What was that?
I said, has your dog started eating anything yet?
She hasn't eaten much. She's eating like if I cook her rice and chicken. Other than that, no.
Okay.
Does.
That's hard.
Yeah, this is my favourite one out of the 4 that we did.
Does it feel good?
Gets you the biggest pump.
Slotty pills are pretty good.
Yes.
So you're not producing a new organ.
And then you want to get rid of too. But I mean, could you say that it's yours or is it baby's?
It's the babies. I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks.
I agree.
I wonder if anyone will do 20,000 steps today.
Was it Kathy again?
Pardon?
I mean, I've only done like 6,100 today. There's no way I'm making 10,000.
I had done 300 at 1 o'clock. I thought, oh shit, I'm better go for a walk. Literally went for like a 2-hour walk to get to 10,000. So I won't get 20, that's for sure.
I've done 7,002.
That's good.
I've got 8,700.
Oh, you gotta get that 1,000, Kat.
I would have originally hit 10, but my walking the dog, but he's got vertigo, so I can't take him that far.
I know.
Vertigo.
Oh, it's an old dog thing. So he's like he's drunk.
Bye.
Stand up a few days ago. He's getting drunk. But it's a repetitive thing.
Last night I was at 8,500.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I walk around the house and I'm like, jogging, steps up.
Check what the scoring was and chill.
What's that?
I need to check what the scoring was until it's bedtime.
Oh no,
Are you okay?
What, 8,000 as well? Like that?
I couldn't get.
A bike, does it count?
I don't know. Does your watch count it?
I don't know, we haven't tested it.
Just like sit it on the pedal or like attach it to the underside of the pedal.
Surely going on a bike counts.
I mean, I've got a bike right here. I'll test it after.
I'm pretty sure it's all that bike does measure steps. Because your arms are going too.
Well, the air bike would, but if it's like a stationary bike where you hold on, it might not.
I can get a table that converts activities to steps if you want. I can share it on the page.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm sure they would love it, Virginia. Anyway to cheat and game the system.
Today, so I'll do that.
We're going to do calf raises anyway, so. Lock the knees out. Either 20 on 2 legs or 10 on 1 leg at a time. And then we'll superset that with L sits. Stop drinking your water, Audrey. They need to put like pumps. And it heats them.
Can't do this.
Switch off the webcam. And you can play. Alright. L sits in 10 cents. Three, two, one.
Oh, Brian got the sleep.
It's okay, Virginia.
Yes, yes.
And relax.
They're painful.
Yeah, they are. Okay, round two. Ready, Virginia? You're playing on your phone.
I'm just looking for that step thing. Just like an exercising.
Alright, well, I'm starting without you. Ready? 5, 3, 2, 1, jump.
I'll just do my Kegel exercises for you. I'll do that.
Roger that.
10 seconds, 10 by 10.
Keeping it up.
Okay?
Keeping it up. Two, one, and relax. Okay, one more round.
When you were doing the tap one, Dudley, how high do you lift your knees?
You want to try and get them as high as your hips. Or higher than your hands. Would be a better way to say it.
I'm just kind of hovering still. I'm not actually. I stick one leg out at a time to try and get stronger, but I'm still. I guess that's getting a little bit easier, but.
It'll take a while. Alrighty. Final L sit before we get into like way more ab work. Ready? 5, 3, 2, 1. Ambulance.
Probably not doing some.
Alrighty. It's core day. So, find yourself a bit of space on the ground. I'll show you what's up. So this one's 5 rounds for quality. So what that means is we'll just do it all as a team and go through our shape. So we've got 4 exercises. 2 of them static.
Okay.
Hang on a sec, honey. 2 of them static. Let me just pull whatever this is, piece of stick out of the mat. So exercise number 1 is a single leg lift up. So from laying on the ground, I'm just going to go 1 leg up, another leg up. That would be 2 reps, so it's only 10 per side. So we'll do 20 of them, and then we basically want to go straight into an arch position. Space. There you go. Okay. For 60 seconds. So you should be like raising up quite a lot. Really try and straighten your legs. Don't like raise up by bringing your legs up. Keep your legs straight and lift up through the middle back. And then we'll rest as we need to, 30 seconds or so. And then we're going to go height compression. So straight legs again. Audrey's making her entrance. Height compression, so hands about knee length on the fingertips. And we want to bounce for 20. Okay. Now, the further back you go, the easier that becomes. But you want to try and keep that nice fast speed. And then we're going to go straight into a 60-second hollow hold. Okay. Which that'll probably be the hardest thing out of the 4 movements. So if we need to scale that back, remember you've got 2 options, or 3 options actually. So this will be the hardest, and then a little bit easier, and then easier again, and easiest. Cool. So remember the goal is quality. So if you can't get that low back into the ground, like if you are arching off the ground, like these, if you're arching off the ground, then you want to try and tuck it in and make it a little bit better. Cool?
Show me the one-legged be up again, sorry.
Yep. So just from flat on the ground, without whacking your dog in the face.
We do 10 each side or 20 alternating.
20 alternating. So yes to both of your questions. So we'll start with that one into the arch. I'll start a little clock so I don't have to keep doing something. So when you're ready, 20 single leg lifts. Oh, straight legs, Andy. Straight legs, Andy.
I can't get them any straighter.
Remember, it's only 20 total.
And what are you doing it? How you all start without me?
Alright, here we go. Minute. Arch mode. We'll start in 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Fifteen seconds. And relax. That was actually a bit harder than I thought. Cool. And we've got 20 pec compressions, so hands at about knee length. If you want it easy, you bring them back on the fingertips, straight arms. Straight legs, he's going to lift off the ground for 20 reps. Here's the go.
Back to the neighbor, you have sweating, that was a bit easier than us.
Cool, and then we've got a 1 minute hollow, which is going to be quite hard after all that. We'll go in 10 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Already shaking.
Yep.
My core is just awful. I haven't done core. Core.
Yeah, I definitely need to work on this. Yes, Dad. I did clear up some things beforehand.
True.
Yeah, relax.
Oh.
Oh, man. Oh, yay. Single leg V-ups. we'll take 30 seconds off that.
Oh.
Happy, joy.
You're a random stimpy fan, Jimmy.
Hey?
You're a random stimpy fan, Jimmy.
No! I don't know. I'm just copying everyone else.
Good girl, son.
Round 2, let's get into it.
No.
I'm gonna have huge dogs.
Straight
You
out,
gotta
like,
tell me
doesn't look
already.
straight in the camera, but it is.
It's because you got great quads.
That's straight. But then look at that angle. It doesn't look straight.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It is. Right.
Alright, Superman hold. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Superman holds.
I love
Of
how
course.
inquisitive kids
Of
are.
course. Why wouldn't this come on?
Hey, what's that?
Alright, so we met the other day that said parenting a toddler is 90% stopping them from actually handling themselves. And people said, calming them down because you can let them.
Sorry, Kathy, I got a toddler in my ear. What was that?
Tell you when I can breathe.
5 seconds. And relax. It's so sad because I beat me.
I know.
Coco's like, "Blue's my friend," and Bingo's like,
To be with Bingo.
"With Coco."
Oh.
20 plank impressions. Did it again.
Would you like some? No one to love him at all. Ching ching.
Alright, ready? Hold the hose.
I
3, 2, 1.
know.
20 seconds. Ching, ching. No one to love you. I don't ching, ching.
What are you doing?
And relax. Okay. 2 rounds down. We're doing so well. Alright, ready? Single leg dip.
Oh, every time Bingo gets sad, always like a little tear that go wells up.
Don't turn your hair on.
No, welcome home, honey. It's nice to see you.
What was that? He came home and she's like, can you turn the heater on?
No, don't continue.
Oh.
The good thing is there's only 2 more sets of them now.
What?
Ah, ready?
What? I don't mind.
3, 2, 1. Relax.
Almost have to meditate through that.
That's the easiest one for sure.
Yeah, I love that one. I could do that one all day. Not really, but more than the others.
I don't mind the VX.
Alright, ready? Compressions. Just take it again. Fuck you.
I think the VX camera skirts. I'm like,
Put the watch on your ankle.
Mine's on my phone, so I'll put it in my pocket. Thank you.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Chin, chin. Don't want to tickle his toes. Chin, chin. No one to blow his nose. Chin,
Is
chin.
that what they say?
It's Bug on a Wall, loving it all.
Oh,
Tickle his
just
toes.
watch this one.
Very nice.
You can have bread with dinner.
Sounds good.
Media's not very smart. Keep playing the same bloody ones.
Oh, yes. What? No, just play the intro. It takes like 15 seconds. He's having passion. 15 seconds. And relax. Alright, 3 rounds down. 2 to go. Now we're having fun. Ready? 2, 1.
Tuesday ones, because when you read it, if you're not feeling motivated, you're like, yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Ready?
I don't want
And go. And relax.
Anyone's seen the moon? Anyone seen the moon?
No? Is it
It's
cool?
not huge, is it? I saw it in the daylight.
Nice.
Pipe impressions. Where is it?
Helen?
Ready? 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Come here for moral support. Hey. Yeah. Halfway, in case anyone's wondering.
Poor guy. All his Chinese food.
And relax.
Kayla just said you say that as if there's not another whole round to go.
Well, that's kind of the intent, isn't it? But there's only one more round to go. Or, in other words, we get to do a whole nother round. The body, the mind cannot live without the body. Strong minds make strong bodies. And strong bodies make strong minds. Anywho, last round. Let's get it. No more vamps.
Yay!
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Have you seen season 6 of Lionel W?
Is it the Mongolia one?
No, it's the Antarctica one.
I haven't.
It is by far the best one.
As in Antarctica or the Arctic?
Oh, the Arctic.
Alright. Yeah, so Antarctica's a little scarce. What are they, clubbing penguins?
No, the Arctic, sorry. It's actually amazing. People kill big things on that one.
Oh, MLAX. Where do you watch it?
Foxtel?
Yeah. Don't have Foxtel. We could have season night at your house.
Yeah.
Or like Alone series Sundays and just block out like 7 hours and
Well, there's a season 7 which I haven't watched. So,
Last Confessions. Isn't there an Australian one or something?
I don't know. I have to look it up. Well, now I've got the A&E channel, so I've got all the good shows.
It's a huge house. You still there, Jenny? You've been quiet.
Oh, I'm breathing. I just been no breath. It sounds like I can get this stuff done.
Arctic. Did you watch the Partners one, Andy?
No, who did watch that one?
That must be season 4 then.
Yeah, that's season 4. Mongol 5, the Arctic is season 6. I'm not really sure what season 7 is.
Well, I want to see 1 and 2 as well.
Yeah, I don't know where you find them.
Torrent sites, I guess.
I'll do a hunt and I'll let you know if I find any.
Yeah, I've got a hard drive ready to go.
What are you talking about?
Alone. Ready?
No.
We'll start in.
It's this show where they dump like 10 people.
We'll start in 5 seconds.
Are we doing a what?
Ready, set, go.
They dump like 10 people on an island and have like beds for themselves and survive.
Uh-huh.
But separate. They jump them separately.
Okay.
They're all alone. They have to film themselves and everything. Very good.
It's halfway.
I'm dying.
We're all dying, Ginny. Just a matter of speed. And relax. Well, that was way more difficult than it read. If I do say so myself.
Yeah, not to spoil it for you, but this one guy feels like a giant moose